Hello and welcome to my video on how to clean and restore really old and or dirty ATV or motorcycle plastics. There are plenty of great videos on YouTube on how to do a regular wash on your ATV or dirt bike, but this video focuses on how to get really stubborn dirt and rubber marks off of plastics that may have been sitting for months or even years. The plastics here are from an 04 Yamaha YFZ 450 I bought on Facebook Marketplace. This quad had a locked up motor and been sitting in a dirt floor building for way too long. The dirt had even started to form what looks like dirt mold spots on the plastic, a first that I've seen. The first thing I do is give the plastic a good spray down of Purple Power Degreaser. I would spray it on dry even before rinsing off the quad. I mix the degreaser with 1 part water and 1 part cleaner in a spray bottle. Normally would use Maxima Biowash for situations, but this requires something quite a bit stronger. Let the Purple Power sit for about 30 seconds to 1 minute. The next step is to go over the plastic with a medium pressure nozzle with my electric pressure washer. I'm not normally a fan of pressure washers with ATVs or bikes, but this is an extreme case. After going over the plastic with the pressure washer and being careful not to hit the decals, this lifts a good bit of dirt off. It also works great with dirt on the underside of the plastics, which for some reason were easier to clean on these. The next step, and my first secret weapon, is to break out the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. These things are incredible. I keep a stock of them in the house and garage. They will remove almost any dirt, grime, or even boot and scuff marks that have been on for years. Simply wet the sponge and apply medium pressure and a back and forth motion. The grime begins to come off onto the sponge. Tough spots may take a few sponges as they can begin to disintegrate with old and stubborn spots. You can lightly wet the plastic, but it isn't necessary as long as the sponge is wet. Be sure to rinse the sponge off periodically as well as the plastic and keep going until the sponge wears out or the dirt marks are lifted.
And this is stuff I'm showing, see? Keep going. Okay.
Once I have the plastic marks and dirt removed, rinsed and dry, I break out secret weapon number 2, Maxima SC1 Silicone Spray. This stuff is also amazing and even smells good. Spray a decent layer from around 10 to 12 inches away over the plastics. Let it sit for about 30 seconds to a minute and wipe off lightly with a microfiber cloth. This will bring the shine back on flat plastic and make shiny plastic even shinier. It forms a protective layer against dirt that makes future washes much easier. I usually spray all the plastics, including the undersides. I highly recommend the SC1 on any quad, side-by-side, or dirt bike with plastics or fiberglass to keep things protected and looking like new. However, be sure not to spray the seat. It is silicone-based spray after all, and you will find you can't really stay on the seat until the spray wears off, which takes a while. Let everything dry, sit back, and admire how much better your vehicle now looks. For future washes, I recommend using Maxima Biowash and a normal water hose. Wash your vehicle as soon as possible after each ride and use a microfiber sponge, then apply SC1 after the vehicle dries. This will maintain the plastics, make it easier to wash, and keep things looking good. Thanks for watching and happy riding.